So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome to this very exciting segment. And today we are going to be talking with the members of Shridi Sai Sansthan of Brisbane. With that, like to welcome to the studio Chandra Kachana and Gautam Ahuja. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Umesh. Thank you for having us. We are really indebted and very humbled by this approach, and you reached out, and we are more than happy to be here.
And it's a pleasure to have you both here in the studio. So, we're talking about the Shridi Sai Sansthan Brisbane, and we know that it has been established for a while. So, could you tell us how and when it was established?
Firstly, I'd like to say Om Sai Ram to all the devotees and everybody in Queensland and Brisbane that are listening to us today. As introduced, my name is Gautam, and I was nominated to be the media and spokesperson for the Shridi Sai Sansthan about 4 months ago. So on behalf of that, I would like to speak a bit more about the Sansthan and the good work that we are doing there. So the Shridi Sai Sansthan was established in Brisbane about in 2016. So the group and we all have been working tirelessly, and the group of devotees has been working tirelessly since 2016, which means more than 6 years today. So we have been registered with ASIC, the Australian Securities Investment Commission, and we've also been registered with ACNC, right, Chandraji?
Yep.
And that is the Australian Charitable and Non-Profit Commission. So that's the organization.
And thank you very much for that information. As we know that all organizations like that being properly registered and also with the ICNC, that is quite good. So, when we look at the Sansthan and the community, we know that, it has been doing a lot of activities throughout the year, especially in terms of raising funds. So could you take us through, how and what the activities have been undertaken by the Sansthan? And of course, how can people get involved if they should want to partake?
Sure. Probably there are so many activities, so I will also let Chandraji contribute and help me with this. So primarily we conduct Sai Bhajans and Aarti, Umeshji, every second and last Saturday of the month, and this has been happening since 2016. So we were conducting this in the Runcorn State High School. Only recently, about 3 or 4 months ago, from March, we moved to Cooper's Plain State High School because Runcorn State High School is under renovation. But we will be moving back to Runcorn State High School in August. So we've just been informed yesterday. So yeah, coming back to the activities, so we conduct Bhajan, Sai Aarti every second and last Saturday from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. And it's followed by Langar Prasad. Again, that's one of the regular activities. So everybody is more than welcome to join us. In addition to that, this is just the gathering where we sing the bhajans and pray to Sai Baba. In addition to that, we conduct special aartis on 1st of January, which is the New Year. So we celebrate in the morning. We start off with the New Year with Sai Bhajans. We conduct special pujas and aarti in Ram Navami, in Gurupurnima, which is coming up, and we will talk about that. We also conduct a special puja and aarti in October for the Sai Samadhi Divas. We do the Lakshmi Vrat, we do the Satyanarayan Vrat. Everything from October onwards is a back-to-back calendar for the Sansthan. And of course, in December, we conduct the Srinivas Kalyanam. So the Sansthan has been doing immense contribution, not only to the community of Sai devotees here, but also contributing to the community by doing social activities and social service. So we conduct, we do service for the homeless in the city, and that's conducted usually last Sunday of every month, Chandraji?
Yep.
So usually on last Sunday of every month, we donate about goods or food cans worth about $500 to $600. And this is done in Roma Street, Parklands in Brisbane, where we set up a stall and we donate and we just give to all the homeless people. Once a year, during usually Christmas or some big day, we go out and give about 170 blankets. Sometimes during July, we've done that. I think we're coming up with that
Next month we are going to do in August, because of the July and August is the peak winter, so a lot of homeless people on the road without blankets, they are sleeping. So that is the reason we buy blankets and we cover them in the night after 9 p.m.
Yeah, so that's something that we more generously do it once a year, and also on the special occasions on Christmas or New Year or something, we kind of on that last Sunday of the month we go out and put out our generous contributions to the society by probably spending a bit more than normal. But yeah, because we understand that there is a lot to do in the community and a lot to do in the society, but as much as we can do, we are just more than happy to do. In addition to that, there's so many. We also used to conduct blood donation drives, but now due to COVID, we had to stop doing that, and that's something that we would probably soon resume. And we also would like to probably reach out to all the Sai devotees and ask if anybody wants to conduct bhajans, Sai bhajans at your home. The whole group comes in with the Sai Murti, the Aarti and everything. All you need to do is just invite your family and friends, and we can spend some good time singing Sai bhajans and have the Langar Prasad and just connect to the audience and spread Sai Baba's works.
And also we do for community service a free yoga classes every Sunday from 7 to 9 p.m. 7 to 9 a.m. Every Sunday, that is free yoga classes. And also we do helping for students who can drop out from this excursions. We help them from 2017, whoever studying in Rankun State High School. That's also one of the service we do.
And that's amazing, all the work that you people are doing and through the Sansthan, and that is the Seva, which is very, very good. Now, I'll get back to the Sansthan, and when we were talking about, getting your place, and with regards to that, I believe that the Sansthan has already procured a Divine Sai Baba Murti. So, can you give us a little bit more information on that?
So that is so true, Umeshji, and thank you for bringing that up. Yes, the Sansthan has taken a Sai Murti, and this was made from a Murtikar in Shridi itself. The Murti is pure marble, 5.5 feet, and we will share the pictures with you. It is absolutely divine, and the Murti, after it was made, it was the commemorated and also the puja was done by the Shridi Mandir at the Shridi Mandir Pandits. So this is just waiting to find its place in Brisbane. Currently it is already in Brisbane. It is in one of the Sai devotees' place, and it is we do the puja every Gurupurnima. So we just are taking care of the Murti very carefully, and we are waiting for the Mandir to come up, and then yes, Sai Baba will be ready to meet and give blessings to everybody once again.
And of course, when you're talking about the mandir, so what is the status at this point in time?
Probably Chandraji can probably also give us more information, but I know it for a fact that the Sansthan has been trying tirelessly to apply for different land and approvals. Several times it was rejected by the council due to several due diligences. Finally, I must say that still finally, fingers crossed, with Sai Baba's grace, we have found another piece of land in Ellen Grove next to Forest Lake, and the town planner has
confident to get a permission from the council. We are going to apply in a couple of weeks' time. We are preparing some drawings for pre-lodgement. We have a confident we get a permission.
So fingers crossed. Want everybody to pray for us and for the Sansthan that we get the approval so that we can have our own Bhavya Mandir of Shridi Sai, and all the devotees can can come and pray, and this mandir will be just next to Shridi Sai Baba's mandir, so you won't probably need to travel to Shridi all the way. Baba is here. The mandir will be established, and then it will be open for everyone to do all the aartis and the pujas, just like Shirdi. So another thing that I would want to say is that if you've ever been to Shirdi, and for whoever hasn't been to Shirdi, the aartis and the puja that we conduct every second and last Saturday, as we spoke, is exactly the way it happens in Shirdi. So if you've never been to Shirdi, or if you have ever been to Shirdi, if you come and attend the aarti and the puja, you will exactly hear the aartis that happen in Shirdi Sai Mandir. So yes, keep your fingers crossed and keep praying for this land to get approved, so that we all can meet under Sai Baba's Sansthan.
And that would be quite an achievement. And of course, these days the main thing is the classification of the land, and if it's classified correctly, then you can obviously go ahead without having to put notices and get rejections from people. So obviously you people have done the due diligence, as you have mentioned, so that is wonderful. It's good to see the progress there, and I'm pretty sure once you've made that announcement, people will get behind the project, because there will be something tangible then to show to people that here it is, approved. And then when we're just in planning stages, sometimes our people, our community is such that there's many times a bit reluctant, but when you have something approved and approval in place to show people, and I'm pretty sure they will all come and support. Well, of course, one of the things that you talked about, one of the functions that you always do, is Gurupurnima, which is just around the corner. So what has been planned? What is in the lineup?
So, Chandraji, I will also take your help on that. So Gurupurnima is coming up. Of course, it's on this Wednesday or Tuesday, 13th July, but we will be celebrating on the 16th of July. Again, in the Runcorn State High School in Brisbane. And okay. So on 16th July, we will be celebrating Gurupurnima at Coopers Plain State High School. And this day it's going to be complete from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. So all the Sai devotees are requested to come in for however long you wish to be there. Come and offer your prayers. It is said spiritually and as per our Vedas and Shastras that the Guru energy is very high during Gurupurnima. And this is also established in Srimad Bhagavad Gita, in all the Vedas, that the reason we celebrate Gurupurnima is because we bow our head down to the Guru's feet, which is the most pious and the most divine. So Sai Baba is also a Guru. We would like to offer this to everyone. Come and bow your head down and seek the blessings of the Guru and Tattva that is at an extreme peak in those days. So please come and take blessings and offer whatever you can, your seva, your service in whatever form. It's just not money, it's just come and being and singing a bhajan, or coming and just spending some time with the parivar. So that is more important, that we are looking forward to. So from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. We will be conducting different functions. We also have kids to perform some bhajans. We have got kids who are doing special functions and dances and performances. Because it's a complete day, we will be also serving breakfast, lunch and dinner, which is the Langar Prasad will be served. So there is Sai Sat Charitra, there is the Aartis. Chandraji, is there more?
No, you already covered everything.
Yeah, so please come with all the family and friends on 16th of July at the Coopers Plain State High School, and please come and take blessings from Sai Baba in all forms.
Once again, thank you very much for that information, and as you mentioned, that kids will be taking part there as well, and that is very, very important. Of course, we've been we've done that, and the onus is on us to pass on these customs and traditions and our religious teachings and preachings onto the youngsters, because in the Western country, in the Western world, it's very, very easy for them to deviate because there are so many distractions. So keeping them in line with our traditions and culture while maintaining the Australian way of life as well, it is challenging. So I'd like to thank you and the Sansthan for doing that wonderful work, and also engaging with the youth there, because it is very, very important that we in the sustenance and furtherance of those objectives, that we engage with the youth. Once again, thank you very much for coming to the studio and of course sharing this knowledge with the wider community.
Thank you, Umesh Chandraji. Thank you very much for this opportunity.
Thank you, Umesh Chandraji. Thank you so much. I would like to add something. Maybe you can edit it and